Hey YouTube, it's Kat. So, okay, this is a bit late, but I forgot I told myself that I was going to do a Vlogmas this year, and I kind of neglected it because I've just been slothful and indolent and forgot, really. My shoulder's killing me. So a couple quick updates first. So this is like day 12 of November. Oh my gosh. It's 3:11 in the morning, so I'm a bit tired, but I just can't sleep, so I figured I'd make a video. But it is day 12 in December, and so this is Vlogmas day 12, and I'm just gonna continue on and whatever. So yeah, the first new thing, I told you guys last Saturday that I was getting my hair cut. Ta-da! It's cut off. It was extra long mermaid length hair, which means it was down past my rib cage. I got a total of 12 inches hacked off. 14 if you include the 2 that she wisped? Words. Snipped, I guess would be a good way. Layered, whatever. That she put into my hair. So that that happened, and apparently I have a rare blonde hair color. This is my natural hair color. There's actually undertones of peach and pink in it, which I had no clue. She's like, this is actually a really rare blonde. I'm like, huh, who'd have thunk it? She said, does even anybody in your family have red hair? And I said, my grandmother was the only person in my family that had red hair, and it was red. There was no blonde or brown, it was just red. And she was like, that's where you got it from. So it's like, thanks Grandma for my awesome weird rare hair. Anyways, I donated my 12 inches to Locks for Love just because it's such a great organization to donate to, and why waste all that hair when somebody could really use it. So there you go, donated for Locks for Love. Cool things. I didn't really do a whole lot of stuff today just because I wrapped some presents and set up some more Christmas decorations, but other than that, nothing too special. I did, however, find this little guy. Who makes Santa like this anymore? I don't think anybody. This is like a 1950s Coke bottle Santa. This is the classic Santa that I remember from my childhood, and my mother remembered from her childhood. And you just can't find the Santa anymore. I love him. This is a hand-painted glass. It's got these crystals and stuff all over it stuck to it. And it's been passed down through my family. My grandma had it, and my mom had it when I was little, so now it's mine. It's mine to put in my house for Eric and I. I love it. It's awesome Santa. That was a cool little thing I found today. And so yeah, I'm doing all kind of wrapping stuff, so I can't really show you the room because there's a whole crap ton of paper and stuff down there. Whatever. Second thing is, I've been doing a lot of DIYs and stuff this month just because, I don't know, I've been feeling crafty for the season. I've been making candles. This is a peppermint scented candle. This is actually one of the trial run candles that I did. So before I actually started giving them as gifts for people, I wanted to make sure they smelled good and they look good. This is a trial run, didn't turn out too well. But it's in a mason jar, and as you know, with me being from Tennessee and a southern gal, I had to indulge my stereotypical roots and use a mason jar. I actually just love mason jars. I'm obsessed with them and use them for everything. Drink out of them, whatever. So I wish it made that satisfying suction sound, but you gotta actually put stuff in it to really seal it. Anyway, it's kind of lost its scent because I didn't actually put that much peppermint in it. I thought mixing it, I was like, wow, that smells really strong. Not as strong as you think. It actually cools off and loses some of its scent, so you need to put the whole vial of scent in it when you do it. I just burped, excuse me. So rude. See, it's frothy in there too, which is part of the reason why it was a trial candle, because it messed up, and it's got this huge rim around it, and I don't know. I fixed it though, it doesn't burn that way anymore, like the other candles that I made, and I only put one wick in there. I take hot glue, put it on the bottom of the wick, put it in there, and do a straw over it. I'll do a whole tutorial. I'll make some tomorrow, so if you guys want to see me make candles for my Vlogmas day number 13, comment down below, like this video, and I will totally make some candles for you guys and show you how to make your own. Super simple. Speaking of mason jars, I got my friend who sent me these as a wedding gift, sent me the other set of them today. I'll show you the box first. They are these red mason jar glasses you drink out of, and I told you, my being a southern gal, I love everything mason jar. It's just a weird thing. That's really creeping me out. This doorway right here that's open, I feel American Horror Story is going to jump out at me in any moment, like the entire cast with every scary thing. They're just going to jump out all at once. So much in the mason jars. They come in a package like this. I showed them in one of my other videos that I had, but I'll show you again. They have a little screw lid. And as they look like, and it says established in 1898. I don't know if you can see that right there. So that's just, if there's little mason jars. They're not little, they're big, and they're like huge drinking glasses, and I'm so excited, because who doesn't like drinking out of old jars? I know, right? Anyway, another cool thing, my fiance is coming home December 19th, and will be here for 17 days total. I'm flipping excited, and I know a lot of people are like, 17 days, like that's not a long time, like whatever, it's just for the holidays. You don't understand, when you're deprived of somebody, like your fiance that you're so close to, for 3 months at a time, it really gets down on you. Like for like 2 to 3 months, we're apart. We have a long distance relationship, and it sucks, because this past year I'm so used to always being with him, and like coming home at the end of the day and hugging him, and then, you know, on the weekends we have like sleepovers. I'm so used to that, and giving him kisses whenever I want to and stuff like that. So when he's away, it's so difficult to really, I'm about to get emotional because I miss him so much. I can't wait for him to come home, and it's just like, you know, you miss somebody so much, it literally hurts. It just literally hurts. And anyway, I'm so thrilled because for 17 days, he's not going anywhere. He's with me. Like, I just get to have him for 17 days. And even though we're going to go visit his family and we're going to be running around, I'm going to be attached to his hip, and I'm going to be so excited. I'm sorry I'm getting so emotional, but it's tears of joy. Such tears of joy. Anyways, Eric's coming home. Okay. Stop it. I just felt like a snotty sound that was horrible. Stop snotting. Why am I, is this a button? I'm pressing my button to tell it to stop snotting. But yeah, that's kind of all I really have to share for my Vlogmas day number 12, which is technically my day number 1. We're just not going to tell anybody else. So yeah, I've got the Christmas decorations and stuff up. I got my little tree over here, but, you know, I'll show you some other day. But tomorrow I'm making candles and stuff for some other presents. And I have these cute little mugs that I got from Michael's. Yeah, from Michael's for like $5.99 each. One's got a Santa Claus on it, one's got a snowman on it, and they're huge. They have these little spoons sticking in them. And I'm going to make cinnamon candles and put them in there and put a peppermint stick in it, and so they can put it like in their tea or hot chocolate when they drink out of it, and put a bow on it. That's going to be one of the Christmas presents. I'm really excited. And I'm only going to give that to my mom and my sister-in-law just because I only bought 2 mugs, so they only had 2 mugs left that weren't like chipped and broken and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'll give it to them. But I'm still making my mother-in-law a candle just because I love her and I think she would enjoy a candle. So, I say mother-in-law, future mother-in-law. She's basically my mother-in-law right now. Basically my mom. So yeah, what was I going to tell you guys? I had something else. And, oh, I remember. Okay, so I was watching. Yes, a second. There's a tear left on there. It's okay. Take my tears. Rub on your skin. Make them super soft. I was watching Shane Dawson's channel, and so I love Shane Dawson. Think he's adorable. Would love to meet him, hang out with him, talk to him. He seems like such a funny guy, and I would just be thrilled to talk to him and stuff. But anyway, he had this other YouTuber on his channel that I watched, and he's British. Number one thing that I am obsessed with is all things like English, and if he ever sees this video, I don't want him to be creeped out because I'm not like a stalker or anything like that. I'm just really fascinated with the British culture, and I would totally live there if I could. Oh, I wish I was born overseas. America. Don't get me wrong, I love America. I just totally love England. My brother's born over there, and I've resented him ever since I was born. Ever since I knew that he was born over there, I resented him for it. I'm like, whatever, you're not that special, alright? England. Anyway, their YouTuber's name was Ollie White, and Ollie looks like he's such a fun guy. He is funny, and his accent is just to die for. He is adorable. So he's got like this cute little hairstyle, and it kind of like fluffs up, it goes over the side, and I don't know, you kind of just want to like hug him. He's just one of those people that you want to be like, hi, like when you first see him, and just hug him. You know, like some people, you walk up and you're like, oh, how are you doing? You know, handshake, normal. And there's some people that you're just like, I want a hug. Like, you cannot get away from this. Give me a hug. And I don't know, he just seems like such a fun person. And I don't know, I think he's just adorable. He feels like a genuine guy. And I've been catching up on all of his videos and stuff, because normally, like, when I find a new YouTube channel to subscribe to, I'll catch up on all their YouTube stuff and just kind of see who they are and if I really like them. And I watched all of his stuff, and, well, most of this stuff, and I really like him. Like, he's a really cool person. And he actually, because he was saying on his channel that he had a problem with, like, new experiences, like going out and trying, like, being on his own in a new situation, which I completely relate to, because I'm that way myself. I don't know what's going on, in situations where I'm in someplace new that I don't know. I get really nervous about it, so I understand where he was coming from with that. He took a trip recently. I'm like, excuse me, like hiccups and stuff going on. He took a trip recently. I think he said for 18 days it was. He took a trip and he went to Los Angeles and lived by himself for 18 days. And he was like, he got really emotional when he was telling the YouTube viewers about it, because he was just like, if it weren't for you guys, it wouldn't be possible. I wouldn't have been able to go out and have this, you know, experience and give me the confidence to do this. And I'm actually really proud of him for not knowing he's, you know, not ever have met him, but just seeing who he is through his YouTube videos, and you get to understand a person by how they act and, you know, react to things. And he was really touched and moved by the fact that a lot of the viewers gave him enough courage and strength to be like, it's okay to go and have new experiences, you know, you can do this type thing. And that's what's so great about YouTube. You have a lot of awesome people that just come together and you share your experiences. And he got really emotional, but it was good to see, you know, not just a guy, but in general people, but for him to kind of break down a little bit and to just share his emotional feelings was really nice to see, because a lot of guys nowadays, especially here in the USA, do not open up and share their feelings, which I think is just kind of crappy. I wish more guys showed their feelings, not like to the point of always just, you know, you step on an ant and they're just bawling. Not that kind of thing, but like, when something really hits you, to show your emotions, or something, you know, if it strikes you as, if it's just like a life experience, or you're really angry, you're upset, and just tell somebody about it. Share your feelings. Because believe it or not, girls actually like that. I think I'm going to do a whole nother video about girls and guys, and what to do to get a girl, because I've been asked so many questions. I've hooked a lot of my friends up, and they're like, Kat, what do I do if this person does this, or he does this, or she does that? I got all the answers. Been through there, done that. And, so yeah. But anyway, Ollie, I just got a really good feeling from, and I'm so glad I subscribed to his channel, and I think all of his stuff is super funny, but I'm so glad that he went out there and tried new experiences, and, just from one YouTuber to another, really proud of you. And I really wish I could meet you one day. I hope that in the future maybe we could collaborate. My fiance, I'm sure, would love to meet you, because, you know, he supports everything that I do, and you just seem like a really cool person. So I feel like I'm talking directly to him, because I'm talking to you guys, but if he ever sees this, I'm talking to him, so there you go. But anyway, so yeah, I'm rambling. I could not stop yawning. Okay. How do you get over that? Okay. Well, good night, YouTube. I will go to bed, sleep now, because I think I've talked it all out of my system. I will sleep, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas day number 13, where we make some candles and we talk more about life. See you guys later. Night.